Jimmy Kimmel returned to the air last night, about a week after his Disney bosses sidelined him for comments that he made after the assassination of Charlie Kirk. In the wake of that decision, Hollywood and others on the left rallied around him, pushing Disney to reverse their decision. Kimmel returned to social media ahead of his show taping on Tuesday. He posted a picture to Instagram with television legend Norman Lear and the caption, "Missing this guy today." And the show's Instagram account also posted a picture of Kimmel and his right-hand man Guillermo embracing with the caption, "We are back full of love." But while the late night host is back, the fallout continues. Broadcast groups Sinclair and Nexstar own 60 ABC affiliates across the country. That nets out to about 22 million households. They refused to put Kimmel's show back on their stations last night, and as of late Tuesday, had not announced any longer-term decisions. But their hands could be forced legally. Affiliates owned by groups like Sinclair and Nexstar, well, they've got big contracts with the networks, and not airing Kimmel for an extended amount of time could lead to violations of those contracts' terms. Disney could, in theory, take him to court if it comes to that. And it's also worth noting that Kimmel's contract is up this coming May, and he's hinted at retirement, so this could all change again for Disney in just a few months. Republican Senator Bill Cassidy is breaking with the Trump administration after Monday's announcement that Tylenol use during pregnancy could be linked to autism. The GOP lawmaker from Louisiana is also a doctor, and he posted online asking for the Health and Human Services Department to release the data that they used to make that controversial Tylenol link. Senator Cassidy also posted, quote, "The preponderance of evidence shows that this is not the case. The concern is that women will be left with no options to manage pain in pregnancy. We must be compassionate to this problem." The senator's apparent criticism comes as it was revealed that the Harvard researcher whose study was key to the Trump administration's decision to warn against Tylenol use was once a paid expert witness in a lawsuit against the drug's maker Kenvue, with some calling this connection a conflict of interest. On top of that, the researcher even had his testimony thrown out by the judge in that case because, quote, "The discussion in his reports is incomplete, unbalanced, and at times misleading." Now on to some truly creepy developments in the mysterious case of Celeste Rivas, the teenager whose dismembered body was found in the trunk of singer David's Tesla. Back in February, David released a music video for his song One More Dance. In it, he's seen covered in blood, dragging a body across the ground. He then dumps that body in, you guessed it, the trunk of a car. In light of the circumstances, the parallel is a disturbing coincidence, raising some eyebrows. And that video has been seen more than 4 million times on YouTube. David's music and videos are experiencing a big surge online as internet denizens have had a rush of interest since this sordid tale was first reported. His most popular track? Romantic Homicide. Really, that is what it is called. That was ranked as high as number 8 on Spotify's daily chart this week. It's the highest spot since the song first went viral on TikTok back in 2022. For more on this story and everything else you could possibly want to know, check out the New York Post in print or online. And don't forget, like and subscribe to the New York Post cast wherever you get your podcasts, and on YouTube. You'll be glad you did.